Good afternoon. This is All India Radio, and I'm Meenuti Chatterjee with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates and lays foundation stone for development projects worth 12,000 crore rupees at Leh in Ladakh. Also lays foundation stone of 2 power projects and an AIIMS in Jammu. Mr. Modi says culture of delays in work has been left behind. 6 people killed, 36 injured after 11 bogies of Seemanchal Express derail in Hajipur, Bihar this morning. BJP launches month-long campaign to seek people's suggestions for its manifesto for general elections. Indian ambassador to US expresses confidence that MEA will have access to all detained Indian students by tomorrow. Second Shahi Snan Parv of Kumbh Mela to be observed in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh tomorrow. And in Wellington ODI, chasing India's 253-run target, New Zealand were 135 for 6 in 31 overs a short while ago. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated and laid the foundation stone for various development projects worth thousands of crores of rupees at Jammu and also at Leh in Ladakh. The Prime Minister is on a day-long visit to Jammu and Kashmir. In Jammu, Mr. Modi laid the foundation stones for new All India Institute of Medical Sciences at Vijaypur, a 624-megawatt Kiru hydroelectric project, and 850-megawatt hydroelectric project in Kishtwar. The Prime Minister also laid the foundation stone of 1.6 kilometers long double-lane bridge over Chenab River at Sajwal Jorian in Akhnur and a project on abatement of Devika and Tavi rivers under National River Conservation Plan. Mr. Modi also laid foundation stone of Indian Institute of Mass Communication campus of Northern Regional Centre at Jammu and inaugurated an engineering institute at Janglot in Kathua. Addressing a gathering at Vijaypur in Jammu, Mr. Modi said new power projects in the region will provide employment to thousands of youth. He said setting up AIIMS will provide quality health care to the entire region.
ये जो 750 बेड का अत्याधुनिक एम्स यहाँ बनने जा रहा है, इससे जम्मू वासियों को उत्तम स्वास्थ्य सेवाएं तो मिलेगी ही, शहर के दूसरे मेधावी छात्रों के लिए अनेक नए अवसर भी बनेंगे। एम्स के साथ साथ अनंतनाग, बारामूला, डोडा, कठुआ और राजौरी में 5 मेडिकल कॉलेजों को बनाने का काम तेजी से चल रहा है।
The Prime Minister said Jammu and Kashmir had 500 MBBS seats in the past 70 years, but with the efforts made by the government, the seats will be doubled soon. He said the Citizenship Amendment Bill has been brought to address the persecution faced by minorities in Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. Mr. Modi said India will always stand by them. The Prime Minister accused the previous governments of ignoring the necessities and sentiments of the country. He said if they had paid attention on Kartarpur corridor, the land of Guru Nanak Dev would have been part of India. Mr. Modi said India will never forget the persecution suffered by the Kashmiri Pandits who had to leave their homes and hearth in Kashmir. He said transit accommodation for them in Kashmir is being expanded soon. In Leh, Mr. Modi inaugurated the 9-megawatt Dah hydroelectric project. Located in Dah near village Datang, the project is a run-of-the-river scheme. He also dedicated to the nation the 220 kilovolt Srinagar Alustang Dras Kargil Leh transmission system. The Prime Minister also launched University of Ladakh, the first ever in the state's region. He also laid foundation stone for a 480 crore rupee terminal building at Leh Airport. The Prime Minister also inaugurated new tourist and trekking routes in Ladakh. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Modi spoke about the farmer welfare scheme, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi announced in the budget. He said the benefits of the scheme will reach the farmers of the Leh-Ladakh region. The Prime Minister said the farmers who have less than 5 acres of land will get money in their bank accounts directly every year.
इस योजना का लाभ लेह लद्दाख के अनेक किसान परिवारों को भी होने वाला है। सरकार ने फैसला लिया है कि जिन किसानों के पास 5 एकड़ से कम जमीन है, उनके बैंक खाते में सीधे 6,000 रुपये हर वर्ष केंद्र सरकार की तरफ से सीधे उनके बैंक खाते में जमा हो जाएगा.
Mr. Modi also said that the government has increased allocations to programs for the welfare of scheduled tribes by 30% and nearly 35% budget has been allotted for the development of Dalits.
शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब के वेलफेयर के लिए बजट में लगभग 30% की बढ़ोतरी की गई है, जबकि दलितों के विकास के लिए लगभग 35% अधिक बजट का आवंटन इस बार किया गया है. एसटी वेलफेयर के लिए जो 11,000 करोड़ रुपए से अधिक का प्रावधान किया गया है, इससे अब शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य और दूसरी सुविधाओं में बढ़ोतरी होने वाली है.
The Prime Minister also said the culture of delays in work has been left behind, and in the next 5 years, the delay in any kind of work will be extracted from the country. Mr. Modi added that once the Bilaspur-Manali-Leh rail line is completed, the distance from Delhi to Leh will be reduced.
बिलासपुर-मनाली-लेह रेल लाइन पर शुरुआती सर्वे हो चुका है. कई स्थानों में काम शुरू भी हो चुका है. जब ये रेल लाइन तैयार हो जाएगी, तब दिल्ली से लेह की दूरी बहुत कम हो जाएगी. सर्दियों में तो यहाँ की सड़कें पूरी तरह से शेष भारत से कट जाती है. ये रेल लाइन काफी हद तक इस समस्या को दूर करेगी.
The Prime Minister also met locals in Leh. Later in the day in Srinagar, the Prime Minister will launch several projects, including laying the foundation stone for AIIMS at Avantipura, Pulwama. The BJP today launched a month-long campaign to seek people's suggestions for its manifesto of the forthcoming general elections. The campaign, named Bharat Ke Man Ki Baat, Modi Ke Saath, was launched jointly by BJP President Amit Shah and Senior Party Leader and Home Minister Rajnath Singh in New Delhi. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Singh said it will be the first ever such campaign launched in the world to prepare the Sankalp Patra. The Home Minister said the election manifesto committee set up under his chairmanship will incorporate the suggestions after consulting all stakeholders.
हमारी यह संकल्प पत्र समिति समाज के सभी स्टेक होल्डर और विषय विशेषज्ञों के साथ पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट, पर्टिकुलर सेक्टर्स के जो स्पेशलिस्ट होंगे, हम उनसे भी भेंट करके उनकी राय को जानने की कोशिश करेंगे.
Speaking on the occasion, the BJP president said the party will reach out to the 10 crore families through various means, including social media, email, and a website created for this. He said people can give their suggestions through the 300 LED-equipped vans, which will be deployed across the country. Mr. Shah said it is not a BJP campaign, but it is a campaign of creating a new India.
ये कार्यक्रम भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार बनाने के लिए नहीं है. ये कार्यक्रम भारत के गरीब का जीवन स्तर उठाने के लिए. ये कार्यक्रम देश के गौरव को दुनिया में प्रस्थापित करने के लिए, आसमान की ऊंचाई तक ले जाने के लिए है. और ये कार्यक्रम नए भारत के निर्माण के लिए.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has urged everyone to take part in the campaign in a series of tweets. Mr. Modi said participative democracy is an article of faith for BJP. He said the people's suggestions will form the blueprint of BJP's election manifesto. This is All India Radio giving you the news.
पापा, हमारा पक्का घर बन जाने पर नया सामान लोगे ना?
क्या क्या चाहिए हमारी बेटिया रानी को?
हॉल में रखने के लिए टेलीविजन.
अच्छा, और
मम्मी के लिए किचन का सामान और पापा घर के अंदर एक टॉयलेट. हमको टॉयलेट के लिए बाहर ना जाना पड़े.
जरूर बेटी. अच्छा, और बताओ, रानी बेटी को अपने लिए क्या क्या चाहिए?
मेरे लिए एक स्टडी टेबल, चेयर और किताबें रखने के लिए एक अलमारी.
हाँ, हमारी बेटी पढ़ लिख कर बड़ी अफसर बनेगी.
क्यों रानी को झूठे सपने दिखा रहे हो?
अरे ये सच है. ये देखो हमारा लेटर. प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना शहरी स्कीम के अंतर्गत अब हमारे पक्के घर का अधूरा सपना होगा पूरा.
सच?
जी हाँ, अब सबके सपने हो रहे हैं पूरे. प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना शहरी स्कीम के अंतर्गत मिलने वाले घरों से लाखों लोगों ने अपने घर का सपना किया है पूरा. अधिक जानकारी के लिए अपने स्थानीय शहरी निकाय से संपर्क करें.
हाउसिंग फॉर ऑल, सबके लिए घर, ये हमारा सपना भी है और संकल्प भी है.
In Bihar, 6 people were killed and 36 injured 3 of them seriously after 11 bogies of Seemanchal Express derailed at Hajipur early this morning. The Delhi-bound train originated from Jogbani in Araria district, and a rail fracture is to have been the cause of the derailment at Sahadai Buzurg in Sonpur division. Relief and rescue operations are in full swing. More from our correspondent.
Relief and rescue operations are on in full swing. Debris are being removed from accident site. Standard passengers are being sent to their destinations. Railway traffic on Bachwara-Hajipur section of Sonpur division has been suspended due to accident. Long route trains have been diverted to alternative rail sections. Injured passengers have been admitted in Sadar Hospital, Hajipur. All medical expenses will be borne by railways. Meanwhile, railways have ordered an inquiry into the accident. The Railway Ministry has announced an gratia of 5 lakh rupees each to the next of kin of those killed. 1 lakh rupees will be given to the grievously injured and 50,000 to those with minor injuries. With KK Lal report from Patna, Sanjeev Jasrotia, AIR News.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has condoled the loss of lives due to the derailment. In a tweet, Mr. Modi said, Railways, NDRF and local authorities are providing all possible assistance. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar also expressed grief over the incident and wished speedy recovery to the injured passengers. At the ongoing Kumbh Mela in Prayagraj, the second Shahi Snan Parv, the holy bath of Somvati Mauni Amavasya, will be held tomorrow. Authorities said over 1 crore devotees and pilgrims from across the world have gathered at Prayagraj ahead of the holy dip. It is estimated that more than 3 crore people would congregate on the occasion. Our correspondent reports that elaborate security arrangements have been made in the Mela area and on the ghats.
In view of tomorrow, Shahi Snan, medical teams have been kept on alert. Additional Director Health Services Dr. A.K. Paliwal told AIR that total 11 hospitals and 25 dispensaries would remain open round the clock for Mauni Amavasya Shahi Snan. He said 4 river and 1 air ambulance has been deployed, besides 86 well-equipped ambulances. Total 350 doctors are deployed in the service. Dharmendra Kumar Rai, AIR News, Kumbh Mela City, Prayagraj.
The Indian ambassador to the US, Harshvardhan Shringla, has expressed confidence that officials of the Ministry of External Affairs, MEA, will have access to all detained Indian students in the country by tomorrow. The students were detained by the US authorities in connection with their enrollment in a fraudulent university. In an interview to a news agency in Washington, Mr. Shringla assured that the weight of the government of India is behind the detained students. He said the MEA is concerned that so many Indian students have been implicated in the issue regarding the University of Farmington in Michigan. The diplomat said the students have been advised about various legal options and they can also ask for access to lawyers. He also said each of their 5 consulates in US has identified a nodal officer who could be contacted for any issue in the situation. Mr. Shringla said the government has instructed that the issue should be handled with highest priority. India had yesterday issued démarche to the US Embassy in Delhi over the detention. In cricket, India team has set a victory target of 253 for New Zealand in the final ODI of the 5-match series at Wellington. In reply, New Zealand were 149 for 6 in 33.4 overs when reports last came in. After stand-in captain Rohit Sharma opted to bat, the Indian top order struggled once again as the men in blue were reeling at 18 for 4 at one stage. The middle order comprising Ambati Rayudu, Hardik Pandya and Vijay Shankar then delivered under pressure, powering Team India to a fighting 252. Rayudu scored 90 while Shankar and Pandya made 45 each. And now before we close, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates and lays foundation stone for development projects worth 12,000 crore rupees at Leh in Lakadh. Also lays foundation stone of 2 hydropower projects and an AIIMS in Jammu. Mr. Modi says culture of delays in work has been left behind. 6 people killed, 36 injured after 11 bogies of Seemanchal Express derail in Hajipur, Bihar this morning. BJP launches month-long campaign to seek people's suggestions for its manifesto for general elections. Indian ambassador to US expresses confidence that MEA will have access to all detained Indian students by tomorrow. Second Shahi Snan Parv of Kumbh Mela to be observed in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh tomorrow. And in Wellington ODI chasing India's 253-run target, New Zealand were 152 for 6 overs a short while ago. And with that, we end the Midday News.